Hello everybody, it's Like a Jack 20. Welcome back to a story about my uncle. I am now here in what appears to be a village. Oh, I made that. Totally meant to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Huh. Pretty nice drop here. I also love the sceneries in this game. You'll see, like, I love the settings that we're seeing around here. Oh, carefully. Alright. No? Oh, okay. When last we left off, basically, was checking out my uncle's place, wound up in a giant, like, portal area, and now I have this cool, like, Mega Man jumpsuit. I mean, they call it an adventure suit, but I know I'm coming. And then we met this frog girl, Maddie. Apparently, oh, there's that symbol again.
Hey!
Mine's bigger. I'm working on it, Maddie. Jeez, you have a whole village, you guys.
Welcome to my village.
Okay.
This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent.
Oh,
I haven't seen him in a few days, though.
you too?
Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me.
Is that
But
Walter
it's worth a
White?
try.
Sheesh.
Before asking him, though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad.
4 tomatoes equal
Unless
2.
you have to stay for too long.
Well, I saw the coffee stain logo
When
there
you're
too.
done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's coat from there.
Okay.
I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later.
Later. I'm gonna...
I thanked Madeline and agreed to meet her later.
Sits up there.
It was strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still
Human?
feel like
I don't know.
it was perfectly normal?
Careful. So, I'm climbing this to the top of this very tall structure. Land on a ledge. Land on a ledge. Okay. Because another unlockable is up top here. It's a little ways out of the way, so I want to try and use my charge jump. At the very peak of it, start grappling up. It's very dark. Oh, I was so close. Okay, okay. Easy. Trying to... Okay. Whoop. I may have to increase the brightness on the footage later so that people can see what I'm doing. But yeah, there are... Okay, here's some light. Thank you. There are ridges to this giant mountain that I'm trying... Thank you. To quickly ascend. Because at the very top of it, there should be... Almost... No, I'm getting there, though. I am incredibly high up right now. Not all the unlockables are this difficult. There are some that'll be hidden and rather... Oh boy, we are very high up. Gosh, this looks really pretty, though. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. Almost. There it is. Ah, oh, jeez. What did I hit my head on? Friggin' there. Ah, goodness, you are a rather tricky one to get. Now, from here, right down there where that little trapezoidal ridge is, I jumped way too far out. Oh gosh, I jumped way too far out. Grapple me onto something. Okay. Okay, we're good. Over there is another unlockable. Or, yeah, whatever. So I have to jump across some very precarious platforms. I died. So I'm gonna have to try again. Hup. There we go. Now this one's gonna be tricky. See that little glowing thing? That's one grapple point. And then right there. Nice. And then you could try to get your way back. I don't think this is gonna work though. I don't think the momentum's on my side. I can try though. Oh, nope. Okay, I figured. Whatever. This will just take me back to the last checkpoint, which should be in the village. Yes. Okay. Those are the only two like tricky ones I have to go after. Now we might as well just, you know, go through the rest of this fairly simply. But I can explore a bit. Here are some children. People talking. It looks like they... Huh. It's like they use all the trash to build this place. So that's where it's all been going. Goodness, if you think about it, Fred's experiments were kind of messed up. I need momentum. Thank you. Yeah, that's his tent. That's a cool looking painting of a kid on. I think that's the Gone North logo, kind of. It's like inspired. Let's get that frame rate back. Thank you. Easy does it. Now then, what's up here? Nothing. Just more tomato farms. Anything over there? Good painting. Nice little designs. I like the theme, the like atmosphere of this place. Ooh. It's Maddie. And I guess my Uncle Fred. Beautifully depicted, I guess. What's this?
Did Fred have any kids of his own?
Nope. Not that I know of. He lived alone. He didn't really have any time for a family, I guess.
Maddie.
He was always away or busy with his inventions. He could be gone for months at a time. I never knew how soon I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the village, though. Maddie seemed to be especially fond of him, taking after all that he did.
Huh.
Maybe Fred was like a father to her.
She didn't have a real father, right? If she was born from an egg.
That's right. That's another thing we had in common.
Wait, what? Whoa, wait. What do you mean nothing you guys had in common? Did you not have... Wait. Whoever's telling the story, wait, does he not have a... It's kind of interesting just to put out there, but... Anyway. That was actually kind of neat that they had that Three Little Pigs thing there, because... Between, like, there is... In typical fantasy game-like fashion, there is an actual, like, there is, like, some ancient language that's here that you can translate, and you can use it to understand sentences and things you may see around in the game world. That, I guess, is a neat little way to help get you started on translating, since, you know, they have the comparison material right there into English. But, I'm not going to bother with that right now, because, I mean, I already know where the collectibles are, and if you want to go looking for more story, you're free to do so. The game is out there still.
A stranger in our halls. Welcome.
Hello.
Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you.
Good to hear it, Sam.
Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core.
Oh, really?
Fred used their kind to power his suit.
Oh, I see it. I
You
could
can
use
have
that.
it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate.
I think it
Your
was
help will
fine.
not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline.
Should I
You are
leave
forbidden
this?
from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
We apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe, but she does not understand. Behind us is the power.
Okay, right.
Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her.
I mean, I understand. I will. Nice. We got ourselves 3. It's fully charged now. I can now grapple 3 times in a row.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms.
Yeah, like,
If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
I don't know. Okay, another collectible's up here. Gotta just go along the ridge there. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna borrow that real quick. Thank you, 2, and 3. And then land safely. Nice. All according to plan. But yeah, I mean, I understand that you're trying to keep her safe. I understand that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you're like her father or something, but... but I mean, just... I feel like... Oh, rats. Let's try that again. Thank you. Thank you, very generous checkpoints. I'm actually kind of, like, concerned if we're going to go into a place that just happens to be next door that everyone's telling me I shouldn't go see. Gonna borrow that, thank you. That was a quick one. Easy does it. Land. I mean, I don't know what these creatures are capable of. If this here, bear in mind, I'm using a Mega Man power suit to make these jumps. And yet, I guess the frog people are totally capable of traversing this place on their own. Like, what are they capable of? Do they have flying machines I'm just not seeing? Am I just the one weird one that has to use a power suit all the time? I messed up. I mean, I could have saved it by grabbing up that wall, but the issue is that then I would be one grapple short in terms of what this game is expecting me to use. Because see, I'd have to use a third one here. You can't be smart all. You can't be like. I'm trying to say you can't be a smart aleck all the
Darkness
time.
swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
Let's do it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
As I entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there.
Oh my.
The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver.
I hear a
Was it the
collectible.
darkness that frightened the villagers as well? Or was it something else?
Well, I mean, you know that old saying, like, we're not actually afraid of the darkness, we're afraid of what's inside it. I realize that actually isn't helping the situation at all by bringing that up. I just thought it'd be nice, just, you know, have it put out there. We're probably gonna find a monster. Goody gumdrops. Okay, you. Okay, so far these are stable. Fortunately, there seems to be plenty of lights around the safe to cross paths. But wow. Easy does it. So I think if I go over here, fireflies. What if I hit that? Oh, it lights up. And see, there would be some symbols that I could translate, but no real need to yet. Because I think up here, top of this ridge, right there. I don't know what the heck these things are even analyzing or collecting data on, but, you know, I mean, better than nothing. Oop, there we go.
Maddie?
Maddie! Hey there!
Hi, I'm glad you came. Sorry about back there. I just get so frustrated.
I
They
know.
cling so desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new.
Tradition and stuff.
It feels better when Fred is around. But,
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language.
Oh?
They're done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays. But no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found.
3 little pegs.
This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think.
Don't move when eyes
I
open.
wonder what it means.
Heck if I know.
Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll
Okay.
be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time.
I
Turn
didn't need
around
to
and
know
I'll
that.
hop up.
Okay. There you go.
You're not going to drop me, right?
I'll
Okay.
try not
Let's go.
to. Bear in mind,
Madeline
I'm probably
climbed up on
less
my
than...
back,
I'm probably shorter than
And
you.
with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight.
That's good. Never tell a lady how much she weighs. Not even in life-threatening situations. That'll just make them mad, and the whole situation will seem a lot
narrow
worse.
Tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out. With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
You're just a radiant beacon of optimism, aren't you? Okay. Easy does it. Careful. Okay. Right. Giant twisting tunnels. That quite possibly a giant monster dug out. I can do this. I'm not gonna make that jump if I go out there with no grapples. I think I'm gonna need at least 2 grapples to survive that. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Then go over the stalagmites, under the stalactites. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, disengage. There we go. Whew, that was a close one. Let's see what's over here.
Farewell, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
Okay. And yeah, see, like right there, that could be another source of how to translate the symbols, as if, you know, they have you telling them what they outright
Seemingly
mean.
bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter. I was really glad that I wasn't alone.
Just easy does it. I realize now I don't think I have enough grapple to actually make this distance fully. Nope, not enough. Okay, fine, I'll use the stalactites. Thought I was being clever by using the walls, but I guess it's not. I'm not able to carry momentum as far. Fortunately, you can move a little bit in midair, like going left and right and stuff.
Beware. Of what?
Don't say that. When you ask that question, the thing that you were supposed to be, the thing that we're supposed to be aware of, is gonna immediately make itself known. You don't ask dumb questions like that, honestly. You think anything's gonna be fine, and we're not gonna just be walking right into a giant trap that some monsters laid out for us? Just think.
What was that? I had never heard a creature sounding as terrifying.
That
And I imagined
sounded
it wouldn't
big.
be happy about visitors.
I'm gonna hide over here and contemplate the life decisions that have led me to this point. Oh, just get back. I'm Lucky Jack 20. We'll see you all later.